At Urbana High School, there are a variety of intervention services a student that is on an IEP can have access to. During your 8th grade year at your IEP meeting, your IEP team will come to a decision about the best placement available at the high school for your particular child. There are 3 possible placements a student can be in when they are on an IEP. The first placement is in a general education classroom. This setting is where the student on IEP is in a regular class with peers who are not on IEPs. The curriculum is taught by a general education teacher, and that student on an IEP is provided with their given accommodations per their IEP, but are still doing the same things as their peers within the classroom. An intervention specialist will probably be checking in with them periodically to make sure things are going okay and that they are receiving their services. These are for your higher achieving students on IEPs. The second type of placement is the inclusion classroom. This setting allows students to have access to the general education classroom, and they are put in there with peers who are both on IEPs and are general education students. The classroom is taught by both a general education teacher and an intervention specialist. Having 2 teachers in the room allows the student to have access to the general education curriculum, but also have additional support from that second teacher. The intervention specialist present will help provide accommodations such as read alouds for tests, pull out for testing, providing notes in advance, and just working with that student more closely so that they stay on track within that classroom. The last style of placement would be the resource room. This placement is for your students who have more intensive needs and struggle to keep up with a fast-paced curriculum. In the resource room, it is a smaller classroom with less students, which allows the student to have more access to the teacher and more one-on-one support. The content being taught is still based on the same content and curriculum. The standards are still the same. However, the teacher may present things in a different manner, break things up into smaller chunks, and the pacing may be a little slower than that of the general education classroom. Each of these placements have their benefits. Depending on the needs of a particular student, one placement may be better than others. Deciding where a student should go is based on the IEP team, the student, and the parents. When you get to high school, you could be placed in one setting. It is possible that that setting could be changed depending on the needs of that student and the decision that the IEP team comes to. Regardless of the placement, the child on IEPs will still be given any accommodations stated in their IEP. It is the goal at Urbana High School to place students in their most appropriate setting so that they can access the curriculum and be successful at the high school level.